Okay. Man, Mass Effect's taking its time to get started today. There it goes. Back on the loud step. Hey, hello everybody. Feel free to skip this if you want to, but if you don't want to, Happy New Year, or at least that's when this is being recorded. This is most certainly not going to be uploaded today, because I still have a bunch of older videos to go through, but I don't know, I guess since we're in New Year's time, I guess I should give a resolution or something. So we'll just do the cheap, easy one of growing the channel. You know how it is. Which, I mean, hey, in this first year, I got like 10 subscribers, and, you know, I know that's not a lot grand scheme of things, but it's cool. I had someone comment on my third Half-Life video about, switching to original models so that frickin' the guns aren't as loud. I don't know, just the fact that I'm even getting stuff like that is just nice. Showing that people somewhat care or invested. But anyways, yeah, let's get to it.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here.
Nope.
Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shira's.
The Asari Consort.
If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shira's?
The Consort? She entertains clients who can afford her services. Diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Didn't really tell me much, but...
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place.
Yeah.
Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
This guy has a surprisingly small amount of things to say.
Goodbye.
Yeah, just goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
See ya. Another one of the keepers over there.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
She's very busy.
I don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose.
Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Yeah.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
I bet you did.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Yeah, we're good.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Yeah, what's she talking about?
What can you tell me about the Asari Consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it.
Oh, okay, so they're lying. Bro.
Go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Alright.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Alright.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Bruh. I think there's one other person in here. Maybe it shows up when I leave. He's gotta show up later then. Hold up, sorry. Real quick, I'm gonna run right back up to that bar, make sure I'm not missing anything. Since no one cares that we just take our guns out, do my... Oh, it won't let me fast sprint, okay. Really?
You have to be tough with these aliens. They won't respect you otherwise.
I don't have time to talk now.
Okay,
I'm very
yeah, I guess there's nothing yet. I really thought there would be. It's probably the next time you come back in here. Because there is a side mission that I believe starts in there, if my memory is not failing me. Quick save. Alright then. Yeah, I was gonna say at this point, you know what, for now, let's just go. Oh, wait. Whoops. Did not mean to do that.
This level, you can see the
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and
Yep.
thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I was gonna say, because it's like, how much do you know what? No, screw it. Whatever. You guys are stuck with me. You have to watch me explore, go places, engage with the game. Sorry. That is very strange to look at, and also very 2D. Nothing held against them. Not like they're gonna model a whole frickin' area like this if you can't even interact with it in any way. So, not their fault. Not their fault. Another keeper.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
Yeah.
What choice do we have? If we try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Yep. They're just chilling. Keepers are vibing. Anyways, I think this is the consort. Yeah, it is.
Welcome. I am Nailina. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Sure.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Sure.
Commander Shepard. With
I
the
already know
Alliance
what this
Navy.
is, but
Excellent. You should hear
Yeah.
something in 3 or 4 months.
oh, sure.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
What is the consort?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Seems like a nice way to make a living.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Specify?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
You know what? Sure, why not?
I'd like to try out your services.
Bro, the voices.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
The same, yeah. Investigate. Already. Yeah. Okay.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Yeah, in 3 or 4 months, maybe.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
I feel like everything wasn't so obviously a. Well, granted,
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
It's making me think of, Oh, when I played this on Xbox,
I see even the human
most recently, I was, what's it called? I was on Legendary Edition, so I assume that made her look more 3D and less made up of 2D. And it's been a while since I played the original, so she probably did just look like that in the original, because I am playing the original.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Well, cool. I hope he doesn't get shot. Making my way downtown. Hold up. Actually, before we go in here, just as a matter of safety, we'll just save for no particular reason, but you know how it is. Alright. Hello.
That is close enough, Commander.
Jeez.
I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I mean, I've been here for about 20 minutes, but alright. What do you want?
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Yeah?
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the
Shepard,
matter be.
completely chill. I know you just said you can't tell me, but I'm asking anyways.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell you?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
You can tell it's very well rehearsed by the fact your voice stays like the exact
now I
same.
must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yep. Hold up, wait. If I get them to go over there, what if I... Hold up. Can I get... I'm trying to get a thumbnail, y'all are witnessing it. You get up against a wall and then you mess with the camera. Okay, whatever, bye. Okay. Couldn't get it. Don't worry guys, we'll get a thumbnail eventually, somehow. That quick save.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
Gonna title this episode The Consort. So here. If I get them to go over there, and then... Crap, these walls are not... Crap, I can't... Okay, whatever.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, I'm gonna say... What the... We'll just take this. It's an alright enough spot. Okay, yeah. Just walking around exploring. Oh, the Krogan statue actually will probably be it. What I screenshot. Another keeper. Well, it's hard to get it in a good thumbnail light, like in the middle, but also a Shepard.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan Rebellion, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Quashed. I mean, guess they did what they did.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
Why'd they both look at me when I said that?
Their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other council species.
Oh boy, here we go.
The Krogan Rebellion
Makes me think of Gears of War.
For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Yeah. Well, she can't judge that, but I'll say it.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan.
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic...
Funny. I do like the game kind of points out the holes, because any system's gonna have holes.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from
Yep.
the Rachni threat.
Fair.
The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions.
Reasonable,
Unfortunately, the
but
Krogan
also,
refused
yeah.
to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds
Yeah,
had
after
been
they got
ravaged by the
murked.
Turians.
What were the Rachni Wars?
They keep looking at
Nearly
me.
2200
Caden
years
and
ago,
Ashley.
explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Dang, Krogan are metal. Oh,
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
yeah, y'all getting all this lore. You can't do anything about it. You're stuck with me. Unless you click off the video. Please don't, I beg of you. I can't go. Well, I can, but how about this? We're going to ignore this area for now, because I do vaguely know the layout of this area. We're going to stick in this particular open space for a tad longer. Just getting lots of potential thumbnails, don't mind me. Also, I think you'd have to, like, touch these to, like, activate them. Maybe you don't, but I'm going to do it anyways. Oh, there's a mass relay. Oh, this is a good thumbnail. Man, it's really Oh. Hold up, wait. You guys go over there. Ooh. But I gotta get the right... Yeah, like that. There we go. That's good. Oh, yeah. That's probably going to be the thumbnail. Another keeper. What's up, keeper?
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Bro's vibing.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are
tower.
standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see
They set
keepers
one up
involved
here.
in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh
Very
penalties,
much, yeah.
including
Leave them alone.
incarceration and rehabilitation.
I actually forget what they are. I've beaten this game, and for anyone who's also beaten this game and watching this, you'll know, I have a vague idea, but I forget specifically.
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel,
Screenshot.
the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel.
I know what it
No
means,
one can
because
say
I've
for
beaten the
sure,
game, but,
making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Okay.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit.
Makes sense.
Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak
I don't know how much that
capacity,
actually is
they are
in space.
responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Alright. That's where we're going.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
And me, because, you know, yeah, I was gonna say, I can see why it's not open to the public.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted.
Nah.
I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Nah, that's snipping. Sorry, nah. That ain't no programming. You see lying.
I'd like to know more about the keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station.
Yeah.
Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties.
Yep.
Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Yep. Why
Any
here?
particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core.
Okay.
The keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Ooh, mysterious. Obviously, I know. I'm not gonna act like I don't, but, you know.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
You're welcome. Codex time. Ah, they're all primary. Okay, I don't get to read any. Well, like I said, I'm just gonna scroll through them. You can pause if you want to read it.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. Though now extinct, the Rachni once threatened every species in Citadel space. Over 2,000 years ago, explorers foolishly opened a mass relay to a previously unknown system and encountered something never seen before or since, a species of spacefaring insects guided by a hive mind intelligence. The Geth are a humanoid. When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the great Prothean
Yeah,
station.
just not
Early
actually
attempts
invisible,
to
but you know.
communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible. The Volus are... Biotics is the ability. Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species. They are enormous structures scattered throughout the stars and can create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral arm of the galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. Secondary relays...
Yeah, makes sense.
Biotics is the... Mass relays are...
Alright. I think. What else is there? Oh. Krogan rebellions. After the Rachni War, the quick-breeding Krogan expanded at the expense of their neighbors. Warlords leveraged their veteran soldiers to seize living space when the council races were still grateful. Over centuries, the Krogan conquered world after world, and there was always just one more needed. Sounds like, once again, they obviously, whoever wrote this, did history, because I don't have to explain what that sounds familiar. When the council finally demanded withdrawal from the Asari colony of Lucia, Krogan Overlord Kredex stormed off the Citadel, daring the council to take their... Whoa! That's... You guys know. You know. You should know. But the council had taken precautions. The finest STG operators and Asari huntresses had been drafted into a covert observation force, the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, Spectres. The Spectres opened the war with crippling strategic strikes. Krogan planets went dark as computer viruses flooded the extranet. Sabotage antimatter refineries disappeared in blue-eyed annihilation. Headquarters stations shattered into orbit-clogging debris, rammed by pre-placed suicide freighters. Still, this only delayed the inevitable. The war would have been lost if not for first contact with the Turians, who responded to Krogan threats with a prompt declaration of war. Being on the far side of Krogan space from the Council, the Turians advanced rapidly into the lightly defended Krogan rear areas. The Krogan responded by dropping space stations and asteroids on Turian colonies. 3 worlds were rendered completely uninhabitable. This was precisely the wrong approach to take with the Turians. Each is first and foremost a public servant, willing to risk his life to protect his comrades. Rather than increasing public war weariness, Krogan tactics stiffened Turian resolve. The arrival of Turian task forces saved many worlds from the warlords' marauding fleets, but it took development of the genophage bioweapon to end the war. There were decades of unrest afterwards. Rogue warlords and holdout groups of insurgents refused to surrender or disappeared into the frontier systems to become pirates. Get that save. You know how it is. Alright. Well, at this point, let's see. How's my stopwatch looking? Well, yeah, I mean, this is gonna be... Boop! I actually am probably gonna go that way, but this looks cooler for the ending of the elevator. Anyways, yeah. See ya.